Hey, good morning, everybody. Big updates across the board as the $10,000 of the EIDL grant you never got could be coming to you shortly. Really exciting news as a $10,000 stimulus check, that EIDL you've been waiting for, could be landing. Meantime, Joe Biden overnight introduces his third stimulus package by press conference, not by bill yet. It's not law yet. I'll go over all the details in this video, what will be coming to you, and what we're still waiting to see. He may have, had a few extra things he wanted to say, just didn't mention them all. We're hoping he has a few other things to say that he sort of left out. We'll be covering those in this video as well. $2,000 stimulus check up to $2,000, $1,400 on top of your existing benefits as well. FDUC going forward at $400 a week. Hazard pay as well. Some good stuff, some a little murky. But it's Friday. It's time to tip some cows. Time to hit the casino. It's time to get some stimulus. I'm so excited you're here. It's a great new morning. And I have big surprises on this video for you. You better be ready to rock and roll. This is Mornings LALATE. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's early mornings LA, and boy, am I excited for you. It's Friday, and as that song would say, it's Friday. There's so much happening across the board. Second stimulus, third stimulus, a fixing of the first stimulus. I'm going to be covering all that in this video and in the video after this. It takes actually two videos because there's so much going on. So please subscribe. Hit that front of that channel and hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Hit the alert so you get an alert when another video goes live. But I can already tell you, I know when the next one is. It's at 6:30. The continuation of this show is at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Meantime, consider becoming a member by clicking the link at the top of the chat. Either become a Casino VIP, Purple Power, or Purple Hawk. And you too could be ready to pounce as soon as stimulus comes out. In this video, I go over second stimulus. I go over Biden third stimulus, which is now called the America Recovery Plan. America Rescue Plan. And then I'll be going over first stimulus as well. So much across the board. I'm so excited for you. But over there is an instant premiere. I forgot to say hello. Hey, how you doing? They're chatting. They're chatting and they're chatting. They're, not sharing me bacon. So it's an instant premiere always featured on this channel on the 6 a.m. edition and the 6:30 edition. So, boy, say hello to your Purple Power friends. Exchange notes about what you think of Biden's stimulus and wonder what you think is going to happen today. And will we see the bill? So much exciting news. And with that, let's get to the breaking news. The breaking news is that overnight Joe Biden debuted his third stimulus package. But the thing that may surprise viewers is the debut of an email sometime between now and Sunday. Reports are now indicating that an email could be coming from sba.gov to send you to a portal, much like the portal they sent you in 2020 to confirm your banking information. Why? Because it's just prepared to send you the remainder of your $10,000 EIDL grant you never got. This is what reports are now claiming. SBA's head, Javita Carranza, is no longer there. I am exclusive reporting. Yesterday was her last day. Today signals the return of someone who does not subscribe to Javita Carranza's policies, think that she should have paid you the full $10,000 grant, think that you're owed the $10,000 grant, and think that you will be paid the $10,000 EIDL grant. So will you? My sources say that you will be paid the remainder of your $10,000 EIDL grant. This is under the first stimulus package in the next few days. So watch your email inbox or spam folder for that invite to potentially receive the remainder of your $10,000 SBA EIDL grant. Let's continue on first stimulus. More details as well. Biden proposes to fix something on the first stimulus, which is to give people who did not get their first stimulus check as adult dependents a full stimulus check now. That would be $1,200. Also under first stimulus, I have big updates as well. Viewers of this channel still gain help for rent and utilities from the volunteers. Then in the pinned comment to this video, they can help you with rent and utilities under CARES Act 1. Money still sitting around from the first stimulus package or nonprofits for rent and utilities as well. All right, so now that we're up to date on first stimulus, let's cut over to second stimulus. Second stimulus is going to get another change as well for EIDL. I'm hearing that between now and Sunday, you're going to see a major series of changes to the SBA.gov website for EIDL applicants. EIDL applicants are people like you who are maybe Uber, Lyft, or Grubhub drivers, Postmates, anyone who has a Schedule C or 2019, a Schedule C on 2019 tax return, or has a corporate tax return. You can go get an EIDL. Now, who will be able to get an EIDL under the current universe of what is happening this week for second stimulus? It sounds sort of strange to talk about a plan for just a week, but that's really what we're doing. The Mar-a-Lago signed bill is second stimulus, and under that created two grants, one for agricultural and ranchers and farmers, and two for people whose businesses are in low-income communities. I'm hearing that both of those will be open for grants by the end of this weekend. Now, third stimulus will also have EIDL, and it's literally just about 10 days away. So you're going to see EIDL changing literally constantly. I know it's going to be very confusing, but what I want you to understand is that if you want this, it's free money. You can go get it. Get ready to pounce as a purple hawk. PPP under second stimulus is now live. If you want it, reach out to people like Fundera, Lendio, Cabbage, Funding Circle, because they can help you get that PPP. PPP is available for the same type of people I just described, anyone from Grubhub to Airbnb. And the way it works is you apply with a lender, like an online financial bank, who then applies for you. Very, very simple. All right, the next thing is SNAP benefits. I see major developments on SNAP benefits across the board that we never saw before. There's three things happening with SNAP. One, it's the 15% increase in your SNAP is occurring in your January payment, or it's coming as a separate payment in the month of January, or it's coming in the month of February. What am I referring to? And what is SNAP? Let me back it up. SNAP is assistance for food. And I had a wonderful comment from a longtime viewer said, I never thought of getting SNAP. Thank you for that. If you make less than $49,000 a year, you can get SNAP. You reach out to the Department of Agriculture, get approved, and the approval process is really easy. Also called 211. In Hawaii, a family of four can get $1,400 a month. Now, if you also have a child that's staying home because of the pandemic, reach out to SNAP and say, hi, the child's staying home from school, and you will qualify for pandemic EBT, which is PEBT, additional $114 a month. So under the second stimulus package, it gave an additional 15% per month for SNAP benefits. That's what I was referring to seconds before in this video. So some viewers are seeing the 50% appear in the January payment. Some are seeing it as a supplemental payment in this month, and others are seeing it wait until February. Next, the stimulus check. The actual second stimulus check, the $600. Really not going smoothly still. I would say upwards of 50% of the viewers of this channel have still not seen it. If you're not an old-time viewer, let me thank you for now joining this channel. We're approaching, I would say by today, 90 million viewers. We were at about 89 million yesterday. We're trying to reach 100 million views in 9 months. 9 months is the end of this month. No channel in the history of YouTube has ever done this. 100 million views in 9 months. So make sure you subscribe, hit the alert button, tell your friends about this channel, share the videos, tag people on Facebook and Twitter with it, because we want to hit that benchmark. It's a big milestone for us, 100 million views. All right, the next thing under the second stimulus package that you want to watch for is rent, utilities, food, and childcare. The problem is we've not seen them. And that's why I started this video with the volunteers on the community page, which is news.lalate.com/community. In the pinned comments of this video, open it up. It's the last line. It says community page. They can help you with food and rent. So you don't need, rent and utilities. You don't need to wait for the second stimulus package to roll out this money. Then FPUC under the second stimulus package. The second stimulus package extended PUA and UI to March 14th and FPUC. FBC is $300 a week. So when would so some people are getting tripped up, confused by emails from unemployment department say, reopen your claim. You want to reopen your claim. You have one claim and only one claim. Do not file new claims. When you reopen your claim, you'll be able to certify for benefits and you will get paid a week every week. You won't lose a week. So now you're generally up to date on second stimulus. I sort of flew through that. That was really fast. Now, with the remaining about 4 or 5 minutes of this video, I want to go over where Biden wants to come in and change this up a little bit. Now, you certainly have been with me for a couple of days, and I said it's not a law yet. It's not a law yet. So I don't really care too much about what a politician says at a press conference. What they say at a press conference can get changed, and it can be changed whether it is reduced when it's reduced to a bill, or it can be changed during negotiations. So this is where he's at currently. If things are missing, we notice they're missing, and we're not happy they're missing, but we're not shedding tears yet because it's not law yet. And if it's included and it's great, we're not dancing either because it's not law yet. So let me go over what his press conference yesterday said. His press conference yesterday said $1,400 stimulus check, basically Cash Act 2020, $1,400 stimulus check on top of your $600 to bring you to a total of $2,000. $1,400 for children, double that for married couple, and then adult dependents, a full $2,000 because you didn't get one, and that retro check. So yes, this is not what we were promised. We were promised multiple stimulus checks. We were even promised yesterday $1,400 plus $2,000. Chuck Schumer said there was actually a $2,000 stimulus check in this bill. There's actually not. At least at the moment there is, and I mean maybe by the end of the day when everyone starts cutting and pasting it, then there will be. FPUC, not retro, and not $600 a week. In fact, he wrote those items ad nauseum in his papers. Rather, $400 a week. Where did $400 a week come from? $400 a week's going forward. When going forward? We really don't know yet. The $300 a week he called a down payment on $400 a week. I can't say that with a straight face. I just think that's stupid. I'm sorry. $300 is not a down payment of $400. It's 85% of the number. 300 is what is it, 75% of the number 400? I'm doing math off the top of my head on camera, but it's almost 300, it's almost 400. So it's not down payment, it's almost the same number. It's ridiculous. It's like $300 is a down payment for 900, not for 400. That's what he said at FPUC. He said there'll be some hazard pay. Did not say how much, did not say when, did not say who qualifies for, except he did mention teachers. And then he did not say who applies for it. No mention of SSI or SSDI, $2,400. No mention of the 20% increase. No mention of the new benchmark. Shocking. Shocking. It dumbfounded viewers. We were just floored. I mean, this was one of the ones that we also was going to be in there. He wrote it. He wrote it till he was blue in the face over and over and over and over and over in his papers. And it wasn't mentioned. In fact, he made no mention of senior citizens. He made no mention of veterans. And he made no mention of disabled people in his press conference. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Then what else? Business grants for existing businesses, new businesses. How much? Don't know. What are they called? We don't know. How do you apply? Don't know. Just very, as vague as you could say. Just a business grant. Okay, thank you for giving me those 2 words. Can you give me a few more words? Like 3 more words, 4 words? No more words than that. But I told you this was going to happen. I mean, this is not surprising. He said he would extend SNAP benefits to, with a new add-on. That was really good. He would extend PUA and UI to December with FPUC to December. That was good. Now, I paused. You know why I paused? Because I can just see opponents. I would even oppose it. Why are you doing unemployment to December? If you think the pandemic's over in June, or you think your stimulus package is so robust that we're back to normal by June, then why are you paying unemployment boost all the way to December? That just seems really long out there. So there's contradictory messaging in his messages here. If he thinks he's fixing things, then why do you have things trailing all the way up into almost next year if you think you're not fixing things quickly? And there you go. No CDC grant mentioned, no Lifeline grant mentioned, but what is my reaction? What do I think is going to happen? How can you apply for this money? When do you think I think it's going to become law? And what do I think is really going to become the fate of it? I will go over in more detail in the video right after this, all that and more about that $10,000 surprise from SBA. Stay informed, stay focused, go to the Friends channel, subscribe, hit that alert button, and like this video, and consider becoming a member by clicking the button. Stay with LA for more, and I'll see you at 6:30 with the continuation of Early Mornings LALATE.